Up next on End of the Day Beer Review, going to be looking at Maple Whip. This is an Imperial Stout with maple, graham crackers, marshmallows, and cacao nibs by Equilibrium Brewery. Check it out. Hi everybody, it's Rich and welcome back to the channel. Today I am looking at another offering from Equilibrium Brewery. This is Maple Whip. This is an Imperial Stout with maple, graham crackers, marshmallow, and cacao nibs. And actually, I wanted to do a review of Future Fusion, which was an Imperial Stout with bananas, coffee, peanuts, fatu, vanilla, caramel, emperor's coconut, marshmallow, and vanilla wafers. But for the first time ever from an Equilibrium beer, it was bad. The amount of crap that came out of this bottle was amazing. The odor was really, really bad. You can actually still see all sorts of garbage in here. It's the first time I've gotten a bad beer from Equilibrium. So a little bummed out about that. Might publish that video later in the week, but we'll have to check it out. So gonna try another one tonight because I don't want to waste the evening of filming. And I had this one that I was sort of interested in as well. Again, this is an Imperial Stout with maple, graham crackers, marshmallow, and cacao nibs. And it's coming in at about 11% ABV. So let's open it up. Let's hope for the better. Good. On the other one, there's a ton of crap like caked on the inside of the cap. So this does not have that. And it pours like every other Equilibrium Stout that I've had. Very thick, very viscous, definitely holding on to the side of the glass, almost syrup-like. Let's check the nose. I'm getting some sweetness here. Definitely a maple sort of sweetness, almost like a maple syrup. Definitely a lot of chocolate in there too, which I'm not surprised with the way this looks. But I'm very happy to say that I am getting sort of that maple brown sugar sort of aroma from this, which is what I've been looking forward to. A lot of times when you get a beer that says it has maple syrup in it, or you know, something with the name maple in the actual title, the beer has turned out to really been a little disappointing and not have that maple flavor to it, which I really like. So let's see what it tastes like. Okay, so right up front, a lot of that maple syrup. And by the way, the viscosity on this is very thick. This is a thick beer. So a lot of viscosity, coats the inside of the mouth beautifully. I'm getting a lot of maple on this, which is really nice. I'm also getting a lot of the marshmallow, sort of that burnt sugary flavor that you get with a good marshmallow, especially after it's been roasted. That's sort of what this tastes like, a mixture of sort of, you know, it almost tastes like a s'more, but with a little bit of a maple hint to it. I'm getting the graham cracker on the back of my tongue. I'm getting a ton of sweetness. That's sort of a mixture of that maple syrup and marshmallow flavor to it. This is really nice. Very thick beer, almost syrupy, which is really what I've been getting from a lot of their pastry stouts. And I don't even know if this would be counted as a pastry stout. But you're definitely getting everything they're promising you. There's a mixture of like chocolate with maple and graham cracker and marshmallow. So it's sort of like a maple flavored s'more. There's clearly, yeah, that burnt sugar taste really lasts in your mouth. It really does taste like a maple flavored s'more. And honestly, once again, Equilibrium has managed to brew this beer and you can't really taste the alcohol, which is such a nice thing that you can sort of sit there and enjoy it for the flavors and not have the alcohol overpowering it. Especially considering this is coming in at like 11%. 11% is really high. So for you not to be able to get the alcohol here, but instead enjoy that sort of maple marshmallow sweetness and sort of get into, you know, that sort of again, almost campfire-y flavor here. I almost want to drink this around a fire. That's sort of what it lends itself towards. Like, I almost want to smell the smoke in the background, because this really does taste like almost a s'more with like just a drop of maple syrup on the graham cracker, and you know, between the chocolate, between the graham cracker and the marshmallow. It's really, really nice. Yeah, that's a very nice beer. Good flavor to it, nice sweetness. The maple delivers, which is what I was looking for. Although I will say, I think the maple is just slightly overpowered by the flavor of the marshmallow. I still think this is really, really nice. This is a beer that I could definitely see breaking out at like a fall campfire type of thing, and you know, passing it out before making s'mores over that campfire. So this is a really, really nice beer. And you know, I was really a little annoyed at Equilibrium after getting the Fusion Future, because I was looking forward to that. It was so complex, I couldn't wait to take it apart. And when I opened it, it turned out, you know, it wasn't good. So this sort of redeems them. Now, when I bought the pastry stout pack, it was 6 for $100, which meant you got one basically free, because normally they're $20 a bottle. But with the one that went bad, we're back up to $20 a bottle for these. Is it worth $20 for the bottle? For me, it is. I think it's definitely worthy of a $20 price tag. It's a nice, enjoyable beer that really does deliver on all the flavors that it's promising. So again, this is Maple Whip by Equilibrium Brewery, and it is an Imperial Stout with maple, graham crackers, marshmallows, and cacao nibs. And I have to tell you, if you see it, if it's available, I'd get it. It's definitely one of the pastry stouts that they put out that's really good. Is it the best one? No, I still think S'mores Deconstructed that they did a couple months ago was probably the best pastry stout that I've had, period. And Equilibrium really knocked it out of the park with that one. And every other one has been excellent, but have they been as good as that one? Not exactly. This is really, really nice, and probably my third favorite of the pastry stouts. I feel like I did like their churro stout a little bit better than this, but this is very nice. And here I am, you know, 3 or 4 sips into this, and only now am I starting to get that sort of alcohol bloom in my stomach. So yeah, once again, Equilibrium has a winner with this particular pastry stout. If you see it, definitely recommend picking it up. Well worth the $20. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hopefully will be getting out a Friday video on the new Bourbon County stouts that are coming out this year. I'm gonna try and grab some on Black Friday, shoot, edit, and get one out by Friday afternoon. And you know, we'll see you then. If you like the video, hit like, subscribe, comment. If you've had something from Equilibrium that you enjoyed that I should check out, please throw the name down in the comments, and I will see you next time. Cheers.